I always wanted to do something creative. I grew up in a communist regime in the Czech Republic, so it was quite difficult to do something creative. At that time, I wanted to do design, which was, well, actually complete nonsense at that time in the 1980s. So I started to study Faculty of Mechanical Engineering, design of cars. In the end of 1990s, I was in the 5th year of my studies, and the revolution came. So I said to myself, I'm not going to do mechanical engineering in the future, but I will finish the school. By accident, I met a man who came to Czech Republic from the States, who was the Czech immigrant, and he was very, very enthusiastic in photography. And he introduced me to photography, and I said to myself, well, this is something which is very, very creative, which is very, very close to design. So I decided I will study the photography, and after 7 years I got a master degree in Master of Fine Arts in photography. In my work I concentrate on documentary photography, which is interpreting a reality as I see it. I see in reality so many stories, so many nice moments which can be developed in the stories, and I'm trying to get it into my photographs. Life in Blue is a story which started 4 years ago. In the 1970s and 1980s, the communist regime decided they would build the big reservoirs of the water to prevent the country from the flooding. And they built the 20 square miles of the water surface, which completely changed the landscape. I was impressed by the people who go there regularly and ask myself, what's the reason why they go there, you know, all the time, and they spend like 10 years or 20 years on the same place. In the beginning, I thought that the people are coming just to do the fishing or so. Now I know that it's more about meeting people, socializing. The people come every weekend, they meet each other, they are meeting friends over there. And they are meeting friends not in the town, in the packed area full of noises and so. And they can simply enjoy the moment. They meet a friend, they celebrate the birthday parties, they have many other reasons to entertain themselves. This is the first story I've done on a medium format. I used the Hasselblad regular film. I found that the Hasselblad has a big advantage. If you start taking pictures with the Hasselblad, the people don't take you so much as a paparazzi. If you use an SLR camera, you are always taken like, where is it going to be published and so. But if you use that bigger camera, so all of a sudden they approach the situation completely differently. And for me, it's always much more easier to get in touch with them. I started the second chapter of this project, which will cover the whole Europe. So in July, I was on a Zilt island, and I was taking pictures over there, and it was the same. You know, the people asked me, "What kind of camera you have?" You know, and this is still film camera. You still use the films, so you know they are quite enthusiastic about that kind of character moving around and taking pictures. There is a nice mixture of the different approaches, different stories from the different parts of the world. So I think the festival is working pretty good, because it should be, by my opinion, the place of exchanging the ideas, and this is the Noorderlicht, definitely. Surrealistic, yeah, many people do the same comment on my pictures, and I think that for the Czech nation it's quite natural, surrealistic point of vision. A kind of ambivalence you find interpreting of reality. On the one hand, it can be serious. On the other hand, you are trying to see the situations from above, you know, and to entertain yourself. So I simply like it, and it's big honor that you are saying that.